Welcome to another daily bonus of Energize, the Energy Professionals podcast. This is in support of National Podcast Post Month. The challenge being to create and upload one podcast each day during the month of November. The idea is to treat it as a boot camp, not only to improve podcasting skills, but also for awareness and marketing and to let folks know about your podcast and what you talk about and that it's out there and all the good stuff you'd like to share. So we got some more bonus content today. We should probably come up with some kind of cute name in line with the podcast show title. So figuring that that's Energized, why don't we call these daily jolts of information? So here's today's daily jolt. Today's topic is regarding professional certifications and are they worth it? And this can be a long discussion. It's probably a good topic for a future full-length podcast. And usually these types of questions come with an answer of, well, it depends. In this case, the answer is yes. Professional certifications are worth it. The question is which one to get. Some people try to collect them, and they try to have as many as possible, and that can make you look like a jack of all trades and master of none. So it can be a little bit difficult to decide very early in your career what certification to get, just as if you're trying to decide which advanced degree to get. But the simple answer is to look around in the industry where you're working or the one where you want to work. See what certifications others have that are accomplished in that industry, not just, anybody in the industry, because again, you could bump into one of these, what I call certification collectors. But rather, the people that have advanced in that industry, in that particular sector, the energy industry, and what certifications do they have? One popular one is the Certified Energy Manager certification from the Association of Energy Engineers. It's a global organization. I do carry that certification, and it's a great, what I would call a standard equipment certification. It's a great one to have as a first cert if you're working in the energy management, energy efficiency area of our industry. If you do more project management, and that's really your passion, you may want to look at the PMP, or the Project Management Professional. Now, the PMP has become a bit ubiquitous. In other words, it seems like everyone has it. So getting it, does it really make you stand out? Is it really a differentiator? Probably not as much as in the past. It is valued. I do see it on job postings, on descriptions of requirements for jobs or ideal credentials that an employer is looking for. I don't have my PMP simply because I don't do project management. I do more program management. So it's not really a great fit for me. Some job postings that I've seen out there do ask for project management experience and PMP certification. So take a look at that. I think the CEM is really the foundational one to get for most aspects of the energy industry. And as I mentioned, in a future long-form podcast, my weekly episode, I'm going to go through these certifications in much greater detail. So be sure to subscribe to the show so you don't miss an episode and you can hear more about these certifications and what value they provide. Hey, thanks for tuning in. That's today's Daily Jolt. I hope you tune in tomorrow for another short episode. I appreciate your time. And if you have a few moments, stop by my show page, which is at conduitexcel.com/podcast. While you're there, you'll see a pop-up asking if you'd like to subscribe to my monthly newsletter. It's a very short, very concise newsletter, nothing too fancy. It only goes out once a month. I don't spam. So it's a great way to stay in touch and to get some valuable links of the things we've been talking about during the past month. So thanks again for tuning in, and let's talk again tomorrow.